Hello, Mr. Heap here. I'm here to talk to you about button groups. So we're going to add something new to our app. I'm starting from a fresh app. I'm just importing and I have my app. It's something called a button group with a capital B and G for on button and group. I'm going to put it in the app. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a kids meal here. And so I'm going to have their main meal. And what are the options when you go to a restaurant with a kids meal? There's not very many options typically. And this is a little weird, but you have to type this in twice. So we need two square brackets that open, and then burger. Now, the first one is going to be what the writing is. The second one is going to be the value of it. And for our app, for our purposes, we're going to have it both the same. It's possible to have them different, but right now we want them the same. So let's think of something else that we get. There's mac and cheese on kids' menus. And then let's think of one more. Pizza. Alright, close bracket, end it. I'm going to get rid of this so we can see more of the thing that we want. And it should send me over. Alright, so now let's look and see what this button group even does. Now we have this looking like this, and we can choose each of them. Alright, there's some cosmetic things. Let's have main meal. So like a text in our app that says main meal. And they're going to choose that. And then let's have another text where it tells them sides. Now from our sides, we're going to have another button group. And I'm just going to have fruit. Or the other option is typically fries. Alright, so now if we run this, we'll get to pick between mac and cheese, pizza and burger, and fruit or fries. Now, I don't like how this is laid out. I'd kind of like this if this was horizontal. So I'm going to say horizontal equals true. And now when we lay it out, see these are horizontal rather than vertical like this. You can do whatever makes sense for you. I thought this looked a little bit better than the other way. Alright, so now let's have a push button that tells us what our order is. We need. Oh. All right, my typing is good. I think I fixed it. All right, so we have a command equals. I'll just say this is print order, and I'll have up here definition print order. And now we can have it just print out a text at the bottom. So we can have a text in our app that says you ordered plus our button group, we don't have a name for it. We should have a name for it. Let's just call this main. So we could say main.value. And then we could say for your main course along with a side of, close it off. And now we need a value for our side push button. I'll just call it side. And then, so I can say side dot value. All right. Now let's see what kinds of mistakes I made. So I want a mac and cheese with fries. When I ordered, you ordered mac and cheese for your main course along with a side of fries. All right, it's looking great.